Ladies and gentlemen, here are the news. Are you still on Earth or are you in the real space station? This is the feeling you get when riding the roller coaster Satellite. With this statement, our amusement park advertises the roller coaster in the SciFi area. Is it true? Come and find out.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Coaster and the project Occasional One. We are in the third part of the roller coaster sub-project. Today's video is all about transitions. I've planned to extend the vestibule to the airlock into space, where we are right now, and to conceptualize the transition to the real part of this launch pad. I think I mentioned it before. I would quite like if guests could walk around this hole in the ground. In order for them to do that, there needs to be stores there at the very least, so that guests will actually use those paths. If there is only scenery there, Planet Coaster will not steer guests to that spot. I suppose that I will have to add an additional attraction to this back section because, yeah, there are enough shopping opportunities in the rest of the park already, so this won't be enough of an incentive for guests. I'll keep an eye on that. But first, about this airlock room. I have to admit I've become a fan of the SciFi boxes. Not only do I place them everywhere, but especially like to sink them into the walls so they add textures to the surfaces. Anything that makes a wall look less than plain is welcome, right? And the same goes for the floor. Although I'm already integrating building elements into the floor in some places, I still feel like it looks too smooth. Whether it's enough or if the room concept is otherwise too restless, I'm not too sure. But folks, as always at this point, I'll leave you with the construction phase for a moment and listen to some music that Epidemic Sounds thought it would fit the video. So you'll hear from me again in a bit.
Drives me wild. You look into my eyes, asking me to stay, and I will. I will. sunburned body or just up in jeans. Ready to play collecting broken dreams. Hey, Mr. Day, Mr. What a day, Mr. I am addicted to you. Hey, Mr. Day, Mr. What you say, Mr. Can't get enough of you. If you show me yours, I will show you mine. Always in the mood for a pantomime. Hey, Mr. Day, Mr. What a day, Mr. I am addicted to you. Hey, Mr. Day, Mr. What you say, Mr. Can't get enough of you. If you show me yours, I will show you mine. Always in the mood for a pantomime.
Here I am again, and I'm happy because I finally managed to come up with a creative idea for a custom street lamp. Spoiler alert, you'll be seeing these more often now. What I also find quite appealing is the lighting in the airlock room. With the scatter tube lights, this all gets a very appropriate industrial style. And you've seen it, I added additional lighting to the pillar in the middle of this room afterwards, which creates a fancy effect on the surface of the pillar. Last but not least, I intended to create a transition to the rear part on the surface. Yeah, and while I was in the process, I also built out the first buildings. The stores are not yet accessible for the guests. This whole part is not yet connected to the general path system. For this, I still have to create a suitable transition. So folks, that's all I have for today. Hey, appreciate you watching again. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and if you like, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you in the next video.